Hello everyone friends. What kind of people were turned into toys? There is little information about this game. Today I want to discuss which toys contain a human soul and who they were before that. Friends, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and also write comments and we begin. In Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, we were given much fresh information about what transpired at Playtime Co. Also how the poppy flower relates to the process of converting humans into toys. Players in Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 suspected Playtime Colorado of conducting evil experiments to create lifelike toys. But this gives hints that the poppy flower may be essential in converting humans into toys. The poppy flower is a repeating emblem with significance in its name. That's why Playtime Colorado used it. This accent on the flower becomes interesting in Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 in the perspective that it's because a poppy flower concoction is required for the transformation of humans into toys. This also suggests that you, as the game's main character, will eventually turn into a toy at the end of the game. You led astray when the Poppy Playtime doll was put in a section reachable through the doorway and surrounded by a poppy flower painting. This leads us to believe that Poppy was the poppy flower we were instructed to seek. Poppy's name most likely originated from the poppy combination used by Playtime Co. to produce human toys. It was first conducted on a rat, as explained in a letter at Elliot Ludwig's office. The rat died after 2 weeks on a regulated diet. Afterward, it was placed in a poppy flower and gel solution for 1 week until it was revived. The poppy flower combo must have appealed to the scientists, as the remark cites Poppy's special capabilities. This poppy flower concoction was most likely developed and became the key to resurrecting people into dolls. This would explain why, when harm.in Poppy Playtime, the individuals who were turned into toys were not selected randomly. Researchers sought features in their patients using letters and VHS cassettes as the initial signs. Huggy Wuggy is said to be successful because he possesses a degree of intelligence as well as a high rate of loyalty. Marie Payne, who became Mummy Longlegs, is mentioned in Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. According to the report, her caring qualities have passed into Mummy Longlegs and she loves the kids. Stella Greiber, the alleged Kissy Missy, appeared to decide which kids would be used in trials. According to a note revealed in Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, Stella Greiber must check all of the data about the kids' progress in Playtime Co.'s activities. Poppy is possessed by the spirit of a young girl who died in the factory. According to the theory, the girl's ghost is out for vengeance on the factory's owners and workers for their roles in her untimely demise. Fans of the game also believe that the girl's soul is attempting to warn the player of the dangers present in the factory. There are hints throughout Poppy Playtime that bring attention to this assumption, such as the voices and the cryptic notes she leaves behind. Poppy's eerie and scary visage may reflect the malevolent spirit of the girl. This fan theory suggests that there is a sinister backstory behind Playtime Co., and that Poppy is more than a simple toy. She is the vehicle for the ghost of a murdered girl who is out for revenge. Just as we know the same Catnap is a former orphan. Theodore Theo Gramble was an orphan test subject who would be turned into Catnap as part of the Bigger Bodies initiative. His name was first mentioned in the transcript submission document in the Chapter 3 interactable ARG, before his picture debuted in Home Sweet Home in Chapter 3 Deep Sleep. Despite Theodore's injury, his rebellious activity continued, eventually leading to his transformation into Catnap. Like Boxy Boo, Catnap was created with a specialized goal in mind to put the children at Home Sweet Home to sleep and prevent any orphans from escaping play care. Since he himself was an orphan and understood what was happening there, he was chosen for this role. The same fate and armor. A restricted, edited tape explains Bron's backstory and an incident that occurred in presumably 1991. 6 months prior to this event, Thomas Clark, a 59-year-old Playtime Co. full-time employee, was diagnosed with terminal lung cancer. After receiving the diagnosis, he willingly volunteered to become a Bigger Bodies experiment. The scientist placed his organs, eyes and brain into a Bron toy and he became known as Experiment 1199. However, he was severely disoriented, not knowing where he was or what happened to him. When 1199 was introduced to the other experiments, they immediately knew he wasn't an orphan forced to be an experiment. After he turned the opposing way, Boxy Boo's music box faintly played before he grabbed 1199. He devoured his voice box and thyroid before the research team intervened to stop them from killing him. This is the fate of those who wanted to become toys. And I'll leave it at this. Friends. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to write in the comments what you would like to see in the next videos.